What's up guys, it's Markin bringing you some more Warfighter footage, and today I'm going to give you a breakdown of the Spec Ops class. Alright, so first off, this class is the Speedy SMG Close Quarters class. They start you out with a SMG. Your first unlock in that, in the beta at least, is the MP7, which I'm using right now. Now this thing just has an endless clip. Gives you 41 bullets, I think 42 with one in the chamber, and you can just spray all day. One thing that I've noticed with this game altogether is the hip fire is garbage. It's really tough to hip fire people, so you're going to want to ADS as much as you can, even up close with the MP7. So this gun doesn't have a whole lot of pop to it, but it just fires out bullets over and over and over again, and you know, the rate of fire is just so high on it you can drop people pretty quick, especially with headshots. Now the speed of the class is one of the main characteristics that I love about it. It's the fastest class in the game, and you can just run so fast with it. It's excellent. You know, it's a lot of people were concerned about this class's ability, which is to see through walls pretty much, which I'll get to in a second. They were concerned about that being too overpowered, and you know what, it's not whatsoever. But if anything, the class's speed, it's just so fast you can literally outrun bullets. You can just zigzag around people while they're shooting at you, and you know, evade very easily. So I think it's great offensively. I mean, when you're going up against somebody who is using the Spec Ops class, you can definitely tell that they are, because they're just going so fast and they're hard to kill. Now, the ability I was just talking about, it's called the signal scan in this game. Basically, as you know, every class has their own different abilities. This Spec Ops class has the ability to do a scan of your surroundings, and it's basically a wall hack. Now, everybody said, oh my goodness, wall hack, you can see through walls, it's terrible. It's not overpowered at all. If anything, it's bad for the class. You can hit up on the D-pad, this is the beta, so it's on an Xbox controller. Don't know what the controls are going to be on PC yet, but it'll activate your ability, and it'll basically bring up this purple looking screen that's completely jumbled up and really tough to see through. And if there's an enemy there, they'll come up as a purple outline, and it lasts for under a second, and then it does not replenish once you use it. It's so fast. So, in my opinion, it's not overpowered whatsoever, and you know, it fits its class. You can look for campers while you're running around, and it's not bad. Now, the nades that come with this class are M67 regular frag grenades. Some classes use flash grenades, some C4. This class has just regular frag grenades. Now, with the Spec Ops class, score change is another big thing that differentiates it from any other class. It's offensive kill streaks, offensive score chains. First off, for your first step is a radar jammer. Basically, you put it down, it'll scramble the enemy's radar. It doesn't get rid of it completely, but basically your mini-map gets all scrambled up and makes it almost impossible to see. The second tier of the score streaks is the Dragonfire. Dragonfire is a 120 mil, basically mortar drop. The standard mortar drop you get with the Assaulter class, I think, is 60 mil, so this basically has twice the oomph behind it. It packs a pretty good punch. It drops down fire. Once again, it doesn't have a very big spread or circumference, but they're bigger than just the normal mortar strike, and will add, you know, a lot more damage to it. Now, third up on the list is the A10 Warthog, which is basically the strafing run from 2010. That's it. I mean, it has pretty good effect on it. If anybody's caught in it, they are dead, they're gone, and it calls in pretty quickly. And the fourth and final offensive score chain is the Apache Chopper, as with every class. Now, in terms of defensive score chains, first up is Smokescreen, as with most classes. Drop a smokescreen through a mortar, and you know, use it to get to your objectives. Now, the second defensive score chain is to replenish your fire team. That'll basically replenish your fire team, full ammo, full health, when you call it in. The third on the list is the RQ-7 Shadow. That is basically the Blackbird from Call of Duty, from Black Ops. It gives you just full detail on the mini-map, real time, as to where the enemies are. Now, this is the hip fire I was telling you about. Come up here and spray this guy all over him, and I don't think I hit one shot. So back to the RQ-7 Shadow. Basically it's an all-time UAV. It gives you real time of where the enemy is at all times. And then the fourth unlock on the defensive chains is the Apache again, defensive or offensive. Now, my overall impressions of this class is that it's great. It's one of my favorite classes to use. I'm a real big running gunner, and once I unlocked the MP7, I really started enjoying this class more than I had previously. So, I mean, just the weapon alone, there's not a lot of recoil on it. You can control your recoil very easily, but if you try and get in any sort of medium to long range engagements, you're really not going to win. You're going to lose a majority of the time. You want to stick to close quarters battle with this. See that guy right there? I put shots all over him, but they just weren't hitting because of the effective range of the weapon. So you want to stick to close quarters in here. On this map, I mean, this is only the only map in the beta, so being inside the buildings, being right around the objectives, that's really the top place is where you want to use this weapon to be effective, where you want to use this class in order to be effective. You have a lot of campers, as always, with any game, especially objective-oriented games, where you have people just camping back and defending, so you can use that signal scan to help you out a little bit. I don't use it a lot because I just like to run and gun, and it really doesn't help me that much. So overall, I think this is a great class, one of the best classes in the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's been Markin. Thanks for watching.